Is it real? Is it logical? Can it be measured by science? And then from there, that led me to another institute in upstate New York, in Rhinebeck, New York, called the Omega Institute, where I started to study under some well-known psychics and mediums. And it was there that I actually studied under a former Catholic nun who'd been in the church for 30 years, and she left the church because she was having her mediumship abilities, but she did a lot of meditation. And her name was Janet Nohat. And um, when you think nun, you think, the ruler and pretty disciplined, but she wasn't that. She was very just a fantastic, fascinating human being that had this ability to connect to people that had passed on and didn't have a physical body, but was coming back through what we call mediumship. And she said to me, "Mark, you've always had these natural abilities. I just didn't see them for myself." And she goes, "You go to England to study at a college." And then, of course, my curiosity was sparked by that, like, there's a college on this? There's actually is it like Hogwarts? Like Harry Potter? And that was before Harry Potter was even coming out, I believe. It might have just been coming out. And she said, "No, it's a college based on psychic sciences and healing, and it's called the Arthur Findlay College." And so before you know it, I'd booked a plane ticket. I was on my way to learn about the basics of intuition, psychic healing, mediumship. And, as an American and traveling to England, we come with a lot of confidence and, arrogance and cockiness. And, I was humble for my first session there, got up on the platform to give some messages. And the tutor, just a spark plug, had been teaching there for years, said, "That's great. That may work in America. That doesn't work here in the Arthur Findlay." So it was a very humbling experience, but I really appreciated that because my mantra has always been, be humble or you're gonna get humble, right? And, so from there, it was kind of breaking down that ego, that barrier of the abilities, and those are the 3 different aspects of the country and the world that I went to understand. And now since then, I've worked with a lot of different, institutions, plant medicines, spiritual events, connecting to nature, doing scientific studies, doing articles, and really just writing about the journey because at the end of the day, it's all about your journey. It's all about some of us that have had a lot of life experiences or what I call soul adventures. That's where then people start to reach out to me